Hi there, Denise here again, and today we're going to be making some elephants, and it's going to be out of milk carton. So first of all, we're going to make sure that the milk carton is thoroughly washed, and then we're going to take the label off. They do come off quite easy. So this is what you'll end up with, and you're going to draw this shape on it. It's going down, and these are going to be the elephant's legs, and round here, right round. And what we'll do is we'll start cutting this out. It's quite easy to cut, and it doesn't really matter if you make a mistake or anything like that, because we're going to cover it over anyway. So eventually we're cutting it right along, and we'll take this bit out so it's coming away, and you will end up with this. So you cut along this part here, that's the handle, okay? Now this is the part that you're left with, and this is the old part that you can throw away, but I've decided to recycle it by taking the top bits off it, putting some holes in it and using it as a wee plant pot, because I'm running out of plant pots, so there's another wee bit of recycling. So once you've got this little shape, what you're going to do is you're going to get some tissue paper here, just different little bits, and they can be cut up, ripped up. You're just wanting different colours. You could also use just nice colourful wrapping paper. That would be quite good for it as well. So just lots of bits like that, and then you're going to start. And it's quite easy to do this. I've now got some PVA glue, and it's diluted with water. And you just put a bit of PVA on, and stick a little bit on. Another little bit of PVA, and I think I'll go for this turquoise, and you just overlap them and just keep going round, and you can see it sort of shines through. I've got a wee pink bit, and you don't have to be really neat, but you are going to cover the whole thing completely. Just keep going until absolutely everything's covered, and what you will end up with is this. So you can see, and I've left this overnight so that it's dry as well. So we're starting to get a bit of an elephant shape. So the next thing that I did was I put a little slit here, and I got this card which I thought was quite nice and colourful, and drew this kind of shape on it. Now it's just an oval with a little bit sticking out. Here it is here. And what I'm going to do is I just thread that through the little slit that I made. So it's got two ears now, start to take shape. And for the eye, I just took some dark tissue paper, but you could probably use black paper, or you could maybe just draw it straight on. I thought I would just do it with this. So you're just rolling this up. I'm just trying to form this kind of shape. It's roughly the same size. I'm sure you'll be much neater than I'm being. So we just need a wee bit of that PVA and water, and stick his other eye on, and we put another wee bit over the top of it. And that's your finished elephant. So come to the points now. So for a comment on the elephant, I would give 20 points. For a comment with a name, I would give 30 points. For a picture of your own elephant, I would give 100 points, because it does take a wee bit of time, and you probably will leave it overnight. So please get on this, do your recycling and make your elephant. Okay, thank you, bye.